Whoa, it's go time. Woo! The tailgate continues, Ashley. We are fired up today, day 4. One more day. What's going on?
I'm just so excited to see Kendra here. It doesn't feel like the tailgate week that we haven't had this get together sooner, but it's so good to see you. And can I just tell you something?
So good to see you.
Yeah, I got my tailgate sisters with me. Woo woo!
So I went ahead, Kendra, and looked up if there was a slingshot ride near the Gaylord.
My girl.
There is.
Oh, there is? Okay.
Oh boy, here we go.
It doesn't feel like as safe as the first one, but you could talk me into it.
Yeah. Done and done. That's happening.
Oh boy. And the words, what kind of words are you going to say again? We won't talk about that, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. We'll try to.
So Kendra, how you been? You ready for staffing world?
I can't believe it's been a year since our last tailgate, Richard. I cannot believe it.
I know.
Already.
We definitely missed you. Hope you can come back next year for the next
Absolutely.
one. But we had a great time with Ashley and of course Lady G. So I tell you what, let's just dive into like a little bit about what's going on with you in Advanced Partners in the real world.
Yeah. So just for folks who, thank you again for having me. And for folks who don't know about Advanced Partners, I come from M&A, software, and funding. And the one thing I know is that scaling a staffing business is not for the faint of heart. You may be brilliant at finding talent and making placements, but that back office slows folks down. And I see it all the time at Advance and even at my time at Bullhorn. And so that's where Advanced Partners comes in. The hardest part about growth isn't landing the client. It's really about making payroll before the client pays you. So that cash flow gap, it's a killer, and it can force folks to turn down that perfect contract, that opportunity, because they don't have the funds to cover that initial 100%. Huge payroll. Yeah. And Advance is a strategic partner that closes that gap. And so we really help staffing firms scale, and we take on the risk so that you don't have to. And I'm just so excited to be back after a year. At our first tailgate, Richard, I had only been with Advance for just a few weeks. And so
I remember that. And you kicked it off with me. Woo, man, it was so much fun. And a year later, look at this. She got the smile. She's helping everybody out. And I got to say about Advanced Partners, I love you guys. But seriously, when you do work with Advanced Partners, then you can focus on everything else, staffing, recruiting, sales. You don't have to worry about your funding. And that's one of the most important things. I mean, when you're funding it yourself, good luck. You'll get silver in your hair, guaranteed.
Yes. Yep. Yeah. You don't have to think about that massive in-house back office team. You can get you can be leaner, you can be faster, you can be more competitive. And it just gives me an opportunity selfishly to learn more about growing businesses in our industry and more about incredible partners like Cloud Call, like so many others who are doing really cool, innovative things that can help the small and mid-sized businesses scale and compete with the big dogs. So I'm pretty passionate about it. It's been a year. I know what I'm talking about now, Richard. It feels great.
You do. And Ashley, give some insights here, because I'll tell you what, having Kendra on her, we love her, don't we?
Oh, Kendra's the best. And I tell you what, our trajectory has been pretty similar. So I was just doing Cloud Call about this time last year. And so same thing. I'm like, okay, I got it. I know what I'm talking about. And it is really just about helping the people in our industry. We've been in this industry for so long. I just want to impact and, help drive growth and business for all of our friends out there, right?
Yeah, indeed.
That's it, all about collaboration. Okay, so staffing world, Kendra, you're going to be everywhere there. I mean, you're hosting I believe a breakfast, you're speaking, you're at the booth. Advanced Partners booth 511. You got to stop there because you'll get caffeinated all day and all night.
Yes.
So break it down.
Barista that will be there. I'm very excited about that. I'm a latte girl, so I'm very excited about that. Yes, I'll be everywhere. So Thrive kicks off on Sunday. Super excited about this year's Thrive. I was part of the planning committee, an amazing committee this year under incredible leadership. Megan McCann, Kara, they did a fantastic job. So nice. We are doing some cool things, some surprises, all of that. And it'll be a lot of fun. And the Lady Leaders, we are launching our second book. Woo!
No way. No way.
Yes, we're doing an exclusive early edition just for Staffing World. So if you're attending Staffing World, you'll have the opportunity to purchase an early edition of our book so that we can raise money for the women's scholarships for ASA. So I'm thrilled about that. Yeah. Lauren Jones and I are doing a couple of speed talks on Monday, and we're going to talk a little bit, like a sneak peek on each of our chapters. And my chapter is called Courage to Dream Bigger. And
can you give us a little teaser on that? Come on.
Yeah.
Teaser.
The idea is that it takes a lot of courage to dream bigger when you're feeling really small. And so yeah, just, I can't give you much of a teaser because I still need to finish my speech and I don't want to give too much here. But I'm thrilled to be taking the stage with Lauren and to be just have this opportunity to get the word out there and to continue this movement and to raise this money. Like, we want to see more women at Staffing World and at Thrive. So that's super exciting. And we'll have some books there. You can ask the Lady Leaders to sign your copy. And again, it's only for folks who are attending Staffing World. So we'll be doing an official launch in early November, but we didn't want to miss this opportunity to raise those funds. And then the lineup, the content for actual Staffing World is incredible. I mean, if you look at the agenda, there are some really heavy hitters who are covering some topics that I haven't seen covered in years past. Yeah. So I'm excited for that. A couple of things that are noteworthy. We're doing another Family Feud.
I'm attending this year. I am showing up for this one.
Yeah.
Woo! I can't wait.
You attended last year. You know it's a hoot. So we're doing another Family Feud, and we're already smack talking. I'm trying to watch my mouth. In our email
Remember,
chain.
Kendra, you can say anything on the tailgate. It's all good. I get approval.
Yeah, we're talking a lot of mess on our email chain because we're very competitive teams and very excited to have this opportunity to just continue to shed light on allyship and equity and all of the things. So that's one that's happening on Wednesday, midday. And then I'm actually facilitating a panel around next gen development and leadership. And so really excited for that one because we've got some incredible folks on the panel. One runs a global company talking about multi-generational leadership, talking about a recent merger and bringing in the DNA and culture of two teams. And so thought about that. And then I can keep going, but I do have one more for sure.
Holy cow. 96 hours of Kendra. I got to film the whole thing. This is like,
there's a lot.
You got my heart pounding right now for all the stuff you said you have to do.
Oh, I know. I plan to turn into a pumpkin at 11 o'clock every night. So don't go looking for me at the lobby bar.
Yeah, right.
Right. I know. Women of Color in Staffing, we're hosting a breakfast Tuesday morning. Awesome. And we would love to see you there. It's for everyone. We want our allies. We want all of our members to please just take the time and meet us at 7:30 in the morning for breakfast. Last year it was standing room only. So we have a bigger room. We have more space. A huge shout out to T2 Insurance, Bob Thompson. We so appreciate you. He has signed on to be our WOCUS event sponsor for 2026. And so we'll be able to have some free giveaways, t-shirts, things like that, because we have a sponsor this year. And see you there.
T-shirts. Can I get a medium? Can you send me one? I'm just messing with you. I got to say one thing, though. The speakers, the keynote and the closing speaker, I just want to give a highlight for this because Katie's kicking it off. And I got to tell you, Kendra, this is going to be amazing.
So good. So good.
And then closing it. Oh, you know who? Carla Harris. I checked out her profile. Man, this lady is, 35 years in the business, author, everything. She's going to bring it home.
She is going to do an amazing job. Amazing job. I have no doubt about it. And, we have Sarah Faye Pierce, who leads our government relations at Paychex, at our parent company. She is incredible, based in DC, has worked with former presidents, and she is going to be leading a panel that's all around navigating the legal environment, today's legal environment, and just building a government relations strategy that makes sense for 2025 and on.
Which is so important these days, you know.
So important, yeah. And that one's Wednesday morning, like mid-morning. So make sure you stop by that one too.
I love it. Look at this. Ashley, I tell you what, all this action-packed stuff from Advanced Partners and Kendra, I mean, it's like they're just going to be running around the whole arena. It'll be nonstop.
I'm bringing my kitten heels and sneakers for this year.
Well, I remember last year, we didn't even get connected Staffing World. Remember that?
We
were so busy, both of us, we never got to say hi at all.
No, we just literally waved from it.
Like, meanwhile, we were on Tailgate for like 18 hours. I'm like, okay, hi.
I know. It's wild. There's so much energy there. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun.
So much to do. We need clones of ourselves to get to all the things that we want to do, literally.
We do.
We got some shout outs here. Look at this, Kendra. Woo, Kendra.
Thank you, Diane.
I got to do the woo. You know that right here. Another shout out. Good old Russell. What's up, brother? Can't wait to see you.
Hi, Russell.
Robert. Oh, yeah.
Hello.
I mean, seriously, there's so much fun going on here. I got to tell you, Ashley, I mean, being in Orlando, especially us from Pittsburgh, I can't wait to get down there. But somebody said it's going to rain, so I might have to bring my raincoat.
Yeah, I did hear that, but that's all right. We'll spend most of the time in the Gaylord anyway. Let's be honest.
That's right. I hear there's like 8 restaurants and bars, so we don't have to leave anywhere. Just keep walking around.
Yeah, it's massive. So bring your comfy shoes, ladies.
Comfy shoes, and if you're guys, get them Hey Dudes out there, buddy. Don't get Vans. Trust me, Vans, you'll have calluses at the end. I had it last year. I was like, ouch. Yeah, it was like, okay, you want fashion or do you want comfort? One or the other, because you can't have both.
Yeah. You can't have both. It's so true.
So, Kendra, how many times have you been to Staffing World?
Oh, my goodness. My first Staffing World was in 2018. So, good 8 years. And I was blown away. I was still, my first year at Bullhorn. Didn't know what to expect. Had been to some shows in my last company and things, but those were like ProcureCon. And that's a different crowd than Staffing World.
Oh, yeah, it is.
I quickly learned. And like the MSA Live, which is an awesome show. I highly suggest that for anyone that makes sense to attend. And Giggy, which is now Collaboration X. I'd been to those shows, which were all awesome in their own right. But Staffing World is its own beast. There's so much energy. There are so many vendors. A lot of the owners that are there, they're there to learn. They're there to meet folks on the floor and see what's what. So it's a great opportunity for partners in the industry. And yeah, it's one of my favorite shows.
I love it. And let's not forget the puppy park.
ASA. I mean, they work so hard.
They do. Okay, so you have time to go to the puppy park and hang out with the pups?
Oh, yeah. I always just get to go stand and watch everyone else enjoy, because I'm always afraid that I'll have to go take a Zyrtec. And
okay.
But I always go stand over there because I wanted to see the puppies flopping around.
I know. Seriously. I think every year I want to take one home with me. Just take it home to Pittsburgh. Right now, it'd be my mascot.
I have one sitting down right here, and she would not be happy if I brought a puppy home. I'll tell you that much.
Same.
How big's your dog? Is your dog real big?
No, she's a toy poodle.
Bring her up, Kendra. Let's see her. Can we see her? Come on. Heck yeah. This is a tailgate. Everybody's bringing their animals out. I guess I just have to bring out a can of beer.
You are an animal.
Look at that. Ashley, what's the name? Oh, look at this.
She was sleeping good, so she's like.
This is the preview of the puppy park right here on the line.
Ashley, can I say that both our dogs look like us?
You know why that is a thing? It's so weird. And I'll be walking her and I'm like, I look like my dog.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
All right, Snoop Dogg.
Yeah. Puppy park, let's make it happen. I'll meet you there, Ashley.
That is so cute. Perfect. I love it. Okay, before we get out of here, Kendra, you ready to do our famous slogan? You got to do it. You got to put the fun in funding. You ready? So I got to pull it up, all right? Advanced Partners, they put the what?
Fun in funding.
Fun in funding. If you need funding, you need to call Advanced Partners.
Yes.
Woo! We love you at Advanced Partners. Hey, Kendra, thank you so much for coming on the Tailgate. Next year, you got to be a host again. Promise?
I'm in.
All right. Me and Ashley need you back. All right.
All
Well,
right,
hey, thank you
deal.
so much. Can't wait to see you there. Probably wave at you because we're both going to be on different directions, but definitely if I see you, get a big hug and a fist pump. And we
Yes,
will see you
absolutely.
next week. Advanced Partners
Right.
booth 511. Make sure you're there and get caffeinated and have some fun. Take care, guys.
Bye. Thanks all.